What's up, Pisces? My name's Lisa. Okay, so I'm hearing that song, Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Okay, and I'm also being reminded of that movie called Scrooge. It's with Bill Murray, and he's like this really wealthy man. And anyway, he like goes through like it's like the story about Ebenezer Scrooge, where he has like Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future, and there's something here about being heartbroken and lonely, and but I don't really feel like this is truly the case. I feel like this is just more like you may be feeling like this. All right, let's see what it says. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Wow. Okay, so okay. All right, Pisces, I'm right here with you here. All right, whatever you do, don't shut off your heart. I feel like you feel scorned. Ambushed is what I'm hearing. You feel ambushed. And I don't feel like that's the case. I just feel like that's the way that you're interpreting it. But that's because you're misreading something. It's like you're not seeing something for how it truly is. It's like you feel like somebody owes you a favor, or somebody should be more gracious towards you or something like that. Okay. There's something here. Okay. And I feel like it's blocking your sacral chakra, which is your creativity, your passion. Okay, so like your luster for life. Okay, so it's like it's like draining you. It's like you're blaming everybody, but I'm hearing the man in the mirror. Let that man in the mirror, the Michael Jackson song. Okay, so I accept responsibility for my well-being. All right. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, so maybe for some of you, you are recognizing your part and looking at the man in the mirror. Possibly like for the first time ever. It's like, I feel like almost like maybe nobody's ever held you accountable before, but somebody did, and I feel like it's rocked your whole world. And but it rocked your world for a good reason, and I feel like you're beginning to understand this. I feel like there's like wanting to grasp. I heard the true masculine within, like meaning like you want to take control over your life, like you want to be the one that's in charge. I feel like there's a recognition for how your behavior and your emotions have kind of like, it's like you've allowed them to run your life. All right, and there's some sort of awareness that you're having now about that. And something could have caused your heart to break. Okay, there was some sort of loss here. I'm not entirely sure. You could have because I'm seeing 3. Look at these 3 birds here. I feel like when you were broken and alone, or it's like there's something here about realizing whoever you thought would stand by you wasn't there. And who you ended up learning the most from or getting the most guidance from was the person that was like completely disregarded or something like that. There's a lot of reflection going on here, okay? I feel like there's a lot that wants to be said, but hasn't been said yet. All right, let's see. Give me another card. What is the overall energy here for Pisces? Demonstrate love. Find out what's important to people you love and act on it. Yeah. And have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. And this one wants to come out here. Slow down. Okay, so I do feel like in this recognition of like, okay, I know what I got to do. I feel like in the awareness that whoever ended up standing by you or whoever gave you unexpected help, okay, I feel like this person might not even know that. It's like this person is unsuspected that they're even helping you. But it's like, it's kind of like when you see these like little stories on about how like somebody like sees a homeless person and like brings them a coffee and then they're like, I just remember this one where it's like somebody like stopped and asked this homeless guy a question, just like sat down and like started talking to him like a human being, and he was like, man, I was sitting here contemplating suicide and you sitting down and asking me these questions and treating me like I'm a human being. I don't want to die anymore. You know, it's like something like that. It's like whoever is helping you, they have no idea how much they're helping you as they're helping you. I don't feel like you've told them this. I feel like you want to tell them this, but this could have even been somebody that like you completely disregarded in the past. Like you just like threw them away, like they were nothing. Okay. Or this is the way that you're realizing you treated this person, but meanwhile it's like now they're like helping you immensely, and you're just like damn, like you're really like been humbled by this. Okay. Wow. Okay, so give me one card for Divine Feminine energy for Pisces, please. Yeah, patience. Okay, so patience is about divine timing, okay, healing, all right? And it's like, yeah, time is on your side is what I'm hearing. Time is on your side. There's something about, this would be 350. So it's 450. So I don't know if you're watching this, like, I don't know. I don't know why, but I just thought about like I'm on Eastern time, so like Central time would be like, it would be like 350. And I was thinking there's something about time zones. Okay, somebody might live in a different time zone here, but this is also about divine timing. Okay, I am a huge believer that like everything happens for a reason. Okay, so I feel like there's something here about like awakening to that truth as well. Okay. And there's also something about like feeling like time stopped. Oh, and there's some, like our hours are the time clock. The clocks went back an hour. So something could have happened today. All right, divine masculine energy. Okay, we're getting 2, 3 of cups in the Fool. Okay, this is like feeling like a fool. Okay, like, but this is also like a celebration. This is also wanting to take a chance. Okay, you see, like I feel like this divine feminine has like turned away, like possibly even like felt like they had to turn away, not because they wanted to turn away, but they turned away because maybe you told them to turn away. Okay, maybe you treated, yeah, because we said something about like you discarded somebody. So maybe yeah, because the 3 of water can be about like reunions, okay, and also apologies. All right, so I feel like you see how they're blowing the horn. It's like you may do something to get this person's attention. May even invite this person somewhere. Okay, but this is also a fresh start, okay? The 14s may be significant to you, but it's also 5, breaks down to a 5, which is about a change. So something about the 5th. Yeah, today is the 5th, okay? So something may happen today, okay? It could even happen like as you're like listening to this video or something like that, or just, all right. There's like a chance that's going to be taken here. Oh, wow. Yeah, this could definitely have something to do with like family, okay? Because here's this 10 of Earth, all right? This could also have to do with money, okay? But this is also about legacy. This is about like long-term, like the 10 of Earth is about, like I'm hearing like the future. It's your family. It's your family unit. It's what holds everything together. Okay, but there's some sort of reflection going on here. Okay, I also feel like maybe you're feeling like judgment's being called on you. Like, what are you going to do, Pisces? Like, how it's making a decision to, yeah, because look at this person. It's like one person is sitting on like all this wealth, and it's like they're watching this person, this other person, like, do they share the wealth? I want to get another card for this, because there's something here very lonely in this energy as well. And it's almost like one person watches this other person in envy. All right, give me one card. But there's something here about feeling foolish, but also wanting to take a chance. And I feel like the divine is kind of like calling you like on your bluff. Like, what are you going to do here, Pisces? Okay. Because I also feel like part of you doesn't want to do the right thing. Like, there's this energy here of just like hating to admit, hating to like apologize. I get it. I don't like to apologize either. That's why I try to like do the right thing, you know, and try to do things where I don't have to apologize. And not to say that I don't, you know, but it's like I feel like there's an awareness here that an apology is due. Yeah. And I definitely, and it could like completely restart a relationship, like completely. But then there's this other part that's just like, well, fuck it. Like, they've already turned their back. They were already separate. Like, all right, give me one card here for this divine feminine energy. Because this divine feminine energy, I feel like, has just like let go. Like, let this person go. Like, time heals all wounds. Like, maybe one day they'll understand. You know, but like, I feel like this person has forgiven you, Pisces, whether you apologize or not. Like, they've already moved to that place within. And it's like you're both brokenhearted because you've both missed out. You both missed out. But there's a coming here of like being able to make things right. But I feel like it's on you, Pisces. Because this person, like this is the Temperance. This is Sagittarius energy. Like this person is completely understanding that, and has complete understanding of divine timing, and has just like given into it is what it is. But I feel like this is something in regards to family here, okay? Just because the Ten of Earth is here, okay? Whether this is like somebody you want to start a family with, or this is somebody within your family, all right? I just feel like okay, so here's two. Yeah, see, King of Earth and King of Air. Wow. These are both very, like this could be your father or your mother, but this is like very stubborn, icy energy, okay? But being that it's like air and earth, it's logical and practical, okay? It's like, but earth can also be very nurturing, right? So it's like, it's going from one to the other, okay? It's instead of, I feel like there's a lot that needs to be said here that has never been said in a meaningful way. Or maybe somebody's been all talk, no action. Or maybe you say one thing, but your actions are something else. What's here? Yeah, Two of Air. See, there's something here about like, this is a relationship that's gone like completely dead. I feel like these are also two people that express love in two different ways. Like one person is more like verbal and wants to communicate, you know, like the King of Air is the decision maker. Like the King of Air like makes decisions, and then the King of Air doesn't like discuss them with anybody. He just like makes a decision and then cuts everything else out, you know, like this is what I want, everything else has got to go. But he doesn't necessarily say that to anybody, you know, he just fucking does it because he's the King of Air, right? So like I feel like just because of the way the cards came out, like one side, I feel like the divine masculine side is like acting like, and see how it's like wearing a mask, is like coming across really cold, like acting as if nothing happened, like there's nothing to apologize for, like they've done nothing wrong, like but mean like deep down inside, like buried within is a broken heart, because they know, like, listen, everybody knows, you know, Saturn's been in retrograde like this year. Everybody fucking knows. Everybody knows what they need to apologize for, what they need to own. Like everybody has been awakened to their own behaviors. We're coming to a point where it's like we get to pick a path. The judgment, that judgment, it's like, what are we doing? What are we going to do? Are we going to stay this King of Air? I feel like the other person is just like very grounded, connected to God, to earth, like just it is what it is, and just being loving and nurturing and just like practical, like understanding, like, hey, you know what? I'm dealing with a King of Air. It is what it is. Like, it's fine. I accept it for what it is. Dang. All right. So divine feminine, look, worth waiting for. I'm telling you, this divine feminine energy, this other, and releasing the past. The divine feminine energy here has like let go of whatever it is. Like there is no like anger, resentment, bitterness. There's no like judgment or anything. Like this energy on the left hand side has completely let go, and they know that like if it's meant to be, they'll hear from this person again. This person will apologize, and if they don't apologize, like they're fine. Like they understand. They completely understand that this person is as cold as ice, you know, and that's the way that they are. And it's not that they don't. I feel like this person even can see into you, Pisces, and understands that you don't apologize. And like it's just who you are, and they're not expecting an apology. And but the thing is that I feel, Pisces, like the divine has put it on your heart to apologize. Dang. All right, give me one card for divine masculine energy here. Yeah, playfulness and passion. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then this says free yourself. Because there's something here, and pay attention to the red flags, because there's something here, Pisces, about it's almost like it's like their motives are questionable. Like you're wondering like why, like just why, who are you exactly? I don't owe you anything. Why do I owe you something? But I feel like deep down inside, you already have the answer. And if you're nervous about whether or not this person is going to accept you or be willing to talk, I feel like you don't have to come in like all serious. Like you can just be playful, and it doesn't have to be like this whole big ordeal. Like you can just be like, oh, here it is, you know, and because I don't feel like, because there's something here about like nobody's budging. Like as far as like, I don't feel like this person is going to come to you and be like, I know you're sorry, you know? Like this person knows that it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is working in your love life. And it's just like, they know that whether it's from you or somebody new, they're going to get what they deserve. And they would love for it to be from you, but it's like, they also know their worth. Like, there's something here, because I'm getting like two energies. For some of you, this is a romantic situation, and for some of you, this is like a family situation. And there's like a release going on, but there's also like a reconciliation that wants to happen, but there's like a lot of stubbornness and a reluctance of accountability. And it's causing a lot of blockages, at least for one side, but the other side is like willing to completely move on. But it's like they also know that that's going to break their heart, but it's like they also know that what's meant for them is coming for them. That whether this person stays in their life or not, they're going to be fine. They'd rather have them in their life, but they also know they can't force somebody to change or want to be around or anything. Yeah, positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. So, yeah, ready, set, go. Now is a perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires in tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much needed self-care. Yeah, because Pisces, I really feel like there's a lot unraveling for you here. Like, but it's almost like you've been keeping yourself stuck. Okay? And let me see what's under here. Yeah, trust. Look, see, and reconciliation. I feel like you and this person are like complete opposites, okay? Whether this is like a family member or whether this is your loved one, it's like you have completely different belief systems. But just because you think differently than somebody else doesn't mean that you can't love them or be accepting of them. So there's something here about that, okay? It's like releasing your expectations, Pisces. And this could be your other person too. Like, I'm just talking like it's you, but you know, you place the energy where it goes. But I feel like the reason why you're being asked to surround yourself with more positive energy, like be more focused on, like, rather than like sitting around with a bunch of people that are talking shit about people, you know, whatever, like whatever it is, like hanging out with people that are actually doing something, like wanting to uplift their situations, you know, not trying to continue to create drama for their life, but trying to bring in the healing and the playful and the passion. So there's like a lot happening here, Pisces. And there's this decision here. Yeah, see, there's a little bit more patience here in deciding, like, what do I want to... For some of you, this is your mother, because look, here's this Queen of Water. Yeah, see, and the Empress. Yeah, and the Queen of Earth. Okay, for some of you, this is like... someone extremely psychic, extremely nurturing, extremely grounded. Okay, we got the King of Earth. Okay, for some of you, this is definitely like you're married to somebody here. But this is also somebody, like, it's like you're dealing with someone who is very loving and nurturing and kind. And I feel like maybe when you first met them, or maybe the way that you've treated them was like not that way. But this person like holds no judgment towards you. If that's what you're wanting to know, like, this person is totally open to having a relationship with you. Because I feel like you're still hiding your emotions. But this person is open to whatever it is that you want. They're willing to do whatever it is that you want. You may have told this person that you don't want them, and so they turned away, and as bad as it hurt, or maybe you've treated this person like you didn't want them in your life, and so they walked away. Not because they wanted to walk away. They walked away because you said, go away. And I feel like, Pisces, there's some sort of recognition of this, okay? So there's healing coming here, all right? This situation is calling for you to have faith. It can be healed. It can be healed. See, this here right here is like Scorpio, Venus, and Taurus, and these all have to do with like something astrological that's happening, and it's affecting you big time, Pisces. And I wish I could tell you what it is, but I'm giving you that so that you can look it up and find out for yourself. So if you're interested. All right, but there you go, Pisces. I do feel like you are undergoing massive transformation right now, and yeah, no one never is to blame. Yeah, there's like some sort of release here, okay? Definitely, like this could be something with your both your parents. It's like this is parents, and this is a mother, and this is a mother. You could have a couple of different mother figures, all right? All right, this is already long. You have 30 minutes. All right, Pisces. I love you. If anybody's interested in a personal, yeah, look, see, the worst is behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. But it's all about like stepping out of your comfort zone, taking the risk, moving forward, and trust. Okay, and showing others that you love and care and support them instead of this like cold as ice, showing up as cold as ice. Yeah, there could be something here about your throat chakra, like there's possibly something that you need to say. So there you have it, Pisces. I love you. And if anybody's interested in a personal reading, I'm going to put a little video at the end because I've added a couple of readings to my website. So check that out. I love you.